Hello, welcome back to my channel, Notes from the Sewing Room. My name's Becky. Today's video is all about sewing through my fabric stash. So I'm going to be taking you through some of my plans for sewing over the next few weeks. So I think this is one of the first fabric stash type videos that I've done. I think I've talked to you about some of my makes before that I'm hoping to do, but this is all about talking you through bits and pieces that I've picked up over the last few months and my plans for sewing them in May. So first of all, I'm going to show you some fabric that I was actually sent to review from Miniver Crafts. So I'm not sure when this will be on the blog, but sometime over the next few months probably. So here it is. So it's a sort of viscose fabric that's got lots of drape to it with spots on. You know, I love spots. So I think I'm going to make my very first sew over it Alex shirt dress with that. So I've heard a lot of different people say how much they like the Alex shirt dress, although I'm thinking about changing up the hem a little bit. I'm not sure if the curved hem, I really like it and the shape of it and whatnot, but I'm not sure if it would actually suit me. So I think I'm probably just going to make it a nice straight hem instead. But you know, I'll let you know how I get on with that because I might change my mind when I'm actually making it. So that's that one. Next of all, oh, I forgot to tell you, Bentley is in the background today. He's just over there in his very favourite chair. I'm not sure if you can see him or not, but you never know, he might decide to have a wander around soon. But yeah, so he is there. I'm not sure if you can see him over there in my mustard chair. But yeah, so next up, I'm going to show you some fabric that I actually picked up from eBay. Now, eBay is not somewhere that I would usually go to get fabric from because I'm never sure what quality it's going to be, and also I prefer often to buy fabric from places where I can actually go and have a feel of it and see it and kind of support local shops where I can. Or I'll buy online from places that I think, you know, it is going to be good quality when it arrives, because I don't know about you, but I've ordered plenty of fabric online before and it's not been that great when it's arrived. But I thought I'd take a risk on this denim-y fabric just because I like the colour, and to be honest with you, it was really cheap. So I've got 2 meters of this kind of salmon pink coloured stretched denim fabric, and I thought it would make a lovely pair of trousers for summer. I'm either going to make a pair of Mia jeans, which are from the Sew Over It City Break book, or I'm going to make some Sew Over It ultimate trousers. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it doesn't look too much like denim, if you know what I mean. It's not blue, so I think possibly I could get away with wearing this over the summer for work, perhaps. So maybe the ultimate trousers might be the way to go, but I'll let you know how I get on with that one. But it has got a lovely stretch to it, so I think it's perfect for trousers because it'll give me plenty of room to move around and plenty of room for eating my dinner as well, because there's nothing worse than being confined in trousers and skirts that are just too tight, in my opinion anyway. So next on my list, I've got some fabric that I picked up from my local market. I'd actually just gone out shopping to get some fruit and vegetables and whatnot from the market, but I ended up just spotting a fabric store in there, which I think is pretty new because I've not seen it before. And she had this fabric which has got a beautiful drape to it. It's got a white background with these kind of blue shapes on it. I'm not sure, it's kind of like a sateen type fabric, but I'm thinking that it might make a really pretty summer top. So I'm not sure which one I'm going to make. So I've got a couple here that, you know, potentials that I could use for it. I've got the Cora top set from Sew Over It, which was free in Simply Sewing magazine a while ago, so that could work. Or I've got one that came free on Love Sewing magazine just a few weeks ago. So this is a thread count pattern. I don't normally make thread count patterns, so I'm not really sure you know, if I'm going to get on with it or not, but I really like the shape of the ones, particularly with the sleeves, so that could be an option. So I'll let you know what I decide, but they both appeal, so yeah, we'll see. And finally, the next fabric on my list is this beautiful cotton lawn, which I picked up during a shopping trip with a few of my sewing friends. So that was Adele from Button and Pip. She has her own YouTube channel and Instagram. Claire from Claire's Creation, she's on Instagram, and also Vicky from Sew Little Sparrow, and she's on Instagram as well. So we decided to go into Nottingham for the day. We had a bit of a wander around and we had some lunch and that kind of thing. Of course we had pudding, that's essential. So yeah, it was a great day, and we wandered into a few different fabric shops when we were out and about, and I managed to pick this up from the Craft Studio in Nottingham, which is a lovely little sewing shop, not too far out the town centre. So yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to make with that yet. I've only got a metre of it, so I'll have to see what I can come up with, but possibly another sew over at cami top, because you know how much I like that one. I've already got quite a few, but in my opinion you can never have too many, unless of course I could maybe make the sort of cami top type thing from this pattern, but I'm not sure, so we'll have to see how I get on. So I'm going to be pretty busy, I think, sewing up all of that over the next few weeks. I don't know what you've been sewing at the minute, but I'd love to see some pictures of what you've been making, or leave me a comment in the comment section below. That would be great. One of the things that I like about being on YouTube and Instagram is just being able to collaborate with people and see what other people are making and get ideas for my future makes. So hopefully you've enjoyed learning about the fabrics that I've got in my stash at the moment and what I'm planning on making with them over the next few weeks. But until then, I shall leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed this video and you've been having a good week, whatever you've been up to. But I'll be back on the vlog very, very soon. But until then, I shall say, see you later.